get set up on him. Let them gobbled way off, wasn't they? Way off down in the hollow.
No.
Yeah. Think we spooked them?
No.
What the? Got him, son.
You work for it? Boy,
Yeah,
nice,
man, I work for it.
Nice bird.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's a nice looking bird right there, boy.
Well, we really had to work for this bird today. I'm gonna give you just a little bit of a backstory, I guess, of what happened yesterday. I was in here yesterday and got a bird striked up on the ridge, probably about 10 minutes till 9. Started working my way up to that bird, and the bird wound up pitching off and landing over here where we're at right now. Bird gobbled his head off, probably one of the most I've ever heard a bird gobble. I mean, it was 13 times in a row at one point, and I've got all on video, so you'll see it coming up on this episode right now that's going on. But the bird hammered. Well, as I was getting set up, I bought a new Mossberg 935 this year, and I ain't had it but just a little over a month, and was getting set up on the bird, and the whole stock of my shotgun fell off. Springs come out. Tried to put it back together, but the bird wound up coming into about 25-30 yards, and the gun just clicked. The bird just kind of eased off. He alarm clucked a couple times and just eased off, and so I waited to give him plenty of time to get out of there, and then I headed out. So came back in this morning, brought my son's old Mossberg 520 gauge, got the Indian Creek choke in it. We shoot the Federal TSS out of it. Shoots great, pattern's really good. Me and my buddy Jake come in this morning and come back to the same area. Same thing, just a little bit after daylight, they started getting fired up, and this bird, I'm telling you, I've never heard a bird gobble as much as this thing did. But I mean, he gobbled his head off for literally two and a half hours straight. What time is it right now?
11:19.
11:19. We just killed this bird not even 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. So we started about 4.5 ridges over from where we're at right now, and we just kept following this bird. We just didn't realize it was so thick and dropped off so much as it did, and we just couldn't figure out why the bird wouldn't come to us as much as he was gobbling as hot as he was. So we finally worked over to our 4th ridge over, and every time we would just barely make a sound on the mouth call from Fat Baby's custom calls. I mean, the bird just hammered every single time. So I made up a game plan, and unfortunately I had to leave the camera. That's kind of the downfall of this. We didn't get the kill on camera, but I left the camera here, and Jake sat and called and made the bird gobble every single time, and that made me able to loop around the ridge and come in above him. Once I got up there above him, got set up, I was probably within 50 yards of him. He was just around the bend, and I sat down and made a couple soft yelps 2 different times, and he come right around the corner and presented a perfect shot, 42 steps, and bird fell straight down, never flopped. So it's been a great hunt this morning, and a lot of miles and several hours, but just an absolute great hunt. We went ahead and weighed him. We got our scale here with us. He weighed 19.59 pounds. He's got a 10-inch beard on him. One of his spurs 1 1/8 inches, and the other one he's broke off. It's 3/4. So just an absolute outstanding bird. Beautiful eastern bird up here in the mountains. Tell you what, they're tough birds to hunt. They really are. But man, when you get one, it makes them that much more enjoyable, knowing that you really put in your time and work for it. So, but I appreciate y'all watching, and hopefully y'all have this episode up here in a few days. We'll see you next time.